5 best Wing Chun workouts and exercises. Now I notice a lot of Wing Chun schools, and at least the ones that I've been to a few times, a lot of times emphasizing you go into a school. I can bet you 80-90% of the time, you're seeing the sticky hand, which is awesome. I love chi sao, I love sticky hand. But I think the conditioning with incorporating some of these other training methods will enhance your ability as a Wing Chun practitioner. Now in boxing, of course, you've definitely seen the focus mitts. Now you walk into any Wing Chun school, you don't see the focus mitts as much. So it's interesting, but I think this would definitely develop a lot your power, your speed, your coordination as a Wing Chun practitioner, as a Wing Chun guy, right? So focus mitts, if you want to practice strict blast, let me show you. And then I'll have Chun join me as well. So very, very simply, if you say you want to practice just a strict blast, just focus mitts, just like that. Right? From there, if you, let's say you hit in, it could be a rhythm of 3, right? From here, from there. Now, if you do it improperly, you'll hear the sound more like a flat tire. See that? If you do it correctly, you should hear a different sound. So you can also practice penetrating the opponent, right? Not just like that, but actually force the guy, right? Right, from there, from there. So focus mitts, very good technique. At the same time, also you can also practice if you other techniques like fast out, right? Right, you can also practice on here. Absolutely, palm strike. You can also practice on here, right from here, like palm strike. Same thing. Your chop. So focus mitts, very, very good technique. So go try that. As a partner, you want to give him a little bit of room, not just push forward, but let him give him a little bit, just a little bit. Yes. Because when you hit someone's head, they're gonna move. Yes, right there. A good drill that you could do is 20 seconds, just non-stop hitting, 10-second rest, 20 seconds, and then 10-second rest. So we'll try for 10 seconds. And make sure you breathe. 2 more seconds, 3, 2, 1, good. So you can see it also works your endurance as well, right? So Wing Chun guys, I think we need to do more of that. So that's the first exercise, first workout. Second best Wing Chun workout exercise is the iron ring. Now the iron ring you've seen also in Yip Man, maybe a picture of Yip Man that he does this. This is actually coming from Hong Ga, but I think in Wing Chun you can also incorporate this. It does a few things, and there are different ways you can use this. I'm going to demonstrate. One very simple thing that you can do is actually do your form in it. So you do your, let's say your Fuk Sao, very slow, super slow, right? You can do your Tan Sao, right? You can do your Bong Sao, very slow. Even you do as simple as this. Now this is interesting. This is not, it's got some weight. It's quite heavy, but it's a dynamic, it develops your dynamic power. It's not like you're lifting weights. Because see, even I'm doing this, I'm using my structure to move the ring. I'm not using my, look at the difference. I'm using my muscle, right? I'm using my muscle. But if I'm using my form, I can hold this for a long time because I'm using my form, right? I'm doing it very slowly. I'm using my structure. I'm using my structure. I'm using my structure. So if you get a little bit more advanced, you might put like 560s on just one arm, and you can do it like a couple hundred times, right? Right? You can do it just your structure. Just right there. So I'm not using my muscle. And I'm holding this, my intention is going forward. And do my times up very slowly. I can do this very slowly. So it develops your dynamic power. That's one way that you can use it. Another way that you can use it is actually when you practice hitting with this thing would rub on your forearm. It's also conditioning. So if you even do your strict blast, like you're doing this is hitting your bones in here and in here and here and here and everywhere. Now you might be asking, where do you get these, Dan? I actually got it from China, but I bet if you go to Chinatown, certain kind of Chinese martial art supplies, you can probably get it for you. So this one is a little bit heavier because like whatever the weight is, but you can buy a bunch of these iron rings. Now when I practice at home, it feels like Christmas here. Okay, ding ding ding, you can, right? You can hear all this stuff, right? But this is actually a very, one of my favorite toys, you could say. Another one of my favorite Wing Chun workouts and exercises is actually just hitting a heavy bag. Now in Wing Chun, there's also the wall bag, which is nice. You can hit that, it conditions your knuckle. Depends on you put sand in it and whatever you put in it. It's an awesome tool, but it doesn't have much of a give. This actually, it feels, it's more like a human. So I like the heavy bag. Now this heavy bag itself is not as good because it's a bit lower. I usually a little bit higher, but for demonstration purposes. So you can practice as simple as just a straight blast, just like that, right? You can do it that way, or you can also learn to do it like this. So I'm going to show you, which is you're actually bridging the gap. You're using straight blast to enter the opponent. So it looks like the whole full puff. You can see that. One more time. So from here, even the packs out. So that's also a very, very good technique. You can see, with enough practice, you should go send the bag flying. Right? Same thing, imagine if that's a human. Or same thing with here, you can also practice this way. Same idea. Same idea. Or you can, another thing that you can do is not super healthy, but very practical. This year they have the bag. I learned this from my secret Adam Chan. You have a bag hanging right there, and you do your street blast, and you're trying to use your street blast to hold the bag. So imagine this bag's like this way. You're holding it, you're just blasting it, and it's swinging like that. If you're very, very good, you should be able to walk through the bag. So the thing's almost become like this, horizontal, and you're walking through it. And you're using your muscle, your power to sustain it. Not super healthy for joints, but boy, you do that, you hit someone with that, totally different street class. Because most Wing Chun guys are punching the gun. This type of power is a totally, when you use it on somebody hitting the head, hitting the chest, it's a totally different thing. So that's another great exercise as well. But make sure you get the right heavy bag. You can do it that way. Just try it. Just hold it back like that. You see what I mean? Number 4, my favorite Wing Chun workout and exercise. That is just a push-up. But we don't just do any kind of push-up. You could to work your muscle, but for Wing Chun purposes, I like to do isometrics. So meaning that you actually hold your positions for like say 5 seconds, 6 seconds, or even 10 seconds. And you would do it, so you think of the normal push-up, right? So it could be like this kind of length, or this kind of length, or this kind of length. But for Wing Chun, what I like to do is either closer, kind of like a diamond push-up, or even this. Think about how you punch, right? You punch this way. So think of this angle. Why not do isometrics to strengthen the muscle of this? So just do it like this, very close. Just imagine you're punching, that's the angle. So just hold like this. So let's say you hold for, I don't know, 5, 10 seconds, whatever, right? And then you can do it like this, right? Or you can do it like that. So you can do 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, and 10 seconds. Now, if you're really good, you can also do knuckle, right? Knuckle. Hold a bit of time. So there you can do that as well. So you can try it. Get closer. Even closer, yes. So slowly, so just say 5 seconds, and then 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, one more. So give that a try. See how long you can hold and how many reps that you can do. Even you can do like almost a full minute of it. So 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. You can do different positions too, right? 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. That 1 minute, you'll see this is burns, like isometric. And when you notice, when you practice enough, when you throw a punch, suddenly it's much, much more powerful. And now my favorite Wing Chun workout exercise, and that is the burn machine. Now, my friend introduced this to me, and when I found it, I think it's like almost the perfect equipment for Wing Chun. And it's perfect because you can use it for strict blast. So this thing is kind of the 12 pound, it's the heaviest one. It's awesome. It works your muscle. That's why it's called the burn machine, because this thing burns, okay? So think of it this way. So you hold it, just imagine doing a strict blast. Just like that, right? So think about it. You can see that? You can do it low, you can do it high, right? Imagine you do 500 of these. Then reverse, 500. Just like that. And you can see this is working, this is working, this is working. And then you can do so many other ways. You can also work it kind of almost like a dumbbell, like that. You can also work the muscle that way. You can also work it this way, working your forearm. See that? Forearm. See how you work it that way. Also your shoulders. You can also work it this way. Like that. Another way you can work it is interesting. You can also do it like this. Side. Just like. Also, if you get very good, you can also get creative with this. Right? You can turn it this way. You can turn it this way. You can turn it this way. You can change up. Right? But this thing, it burns. I'm telling you, 2 minutes on this, you'll be like, oh man, that's why it's called the burn machine. I think it's a perfect piece of equipment for Wing Chun. You work the shoulders, even in using it for a couple months, do a couple thousand of these every day, I think you'll feel a difference. As you do these workouts, obviously your muscles will get sore. One of the things that I do is to relax the muscle, also to recover faster, is Epsom salt. You can get this from Walmart or any drugstore. Just put some in and just bath it in, and maybe 20-30 minutes, just hot water, you see that your muscles recover faster. This is something that's very, very useful. Now, if you enjoy these workouts, comment below, let me know how tough they are. Maybe you tell me, man, Dan, I got the burn machine, this thing burns. Or the isometrics, oh man, I can't even do 20 seconds of it. Awesome, that's how we get good. So leave a comment below. Also let me know what other workout exercises that you want to see. Or maybe you want to suggest some of the workouts that's working for you. So other people, other fans that watch my video, they can also benefit from your experience as well. If this is the first time you're watching my video, you're like, who is this Dan Lok guy? Hit the subscribe button below. I upload a video every single day. Believe me, you'll learn a lot about who I am and what I do. If you want to watch my other videos, click on the videos on the left. I have a lot of videos, hundreds of videos that you can watch. Until next time, keep working out, keep getting good. Be water, my friend.
Be water, my friend.